Hey y'all, let me tell y'all about my experience with confusion and control. So last year in July, I got terminated from my job for attendance. I was experiencing a medical issue. But like I say, this was in July of last year. It was difficult, but I accepted it. I also, before I just accepted everything and let it be what it was, I asked if I could submit my medical documents to support the reason why I wasn't there. I was told no because I'm no longer in the system. I'm no longer an employee. It was nothing that they could do. Hold on to that part. So I go on, I say, okay, I move on with my life. I don't contact nobody else. I just let it be what it is. So now we're going to fast forward to around November. I'm going through my mail and I found an envelope and I'm thinking it's my final check because I had never received it. No, it was a bill charging me for annual leave. Well, vacation time. Sorry, that's what they call it, annual leave. But vacation time from September. Now, I told y'all I got terminated the last week of July. I believe it's July 29th. That's the date that they kicked me out of the system, right? Remember, I told y'all that because that's what HR told me. That's also what the girl that refused to view my medical documents, that's also what she told me. So I'm looking and I said, how in the world is this for any type of vacation time? I've been gone for 2 months. Not only had I been gone out of the system, according to them, for 2 months, I still had almost 2 weeks of vacation time that I have not been paid out for. When you're no longer an employee, they clear you out of vacation time. They send you a check. I didn't receive anything. So I emailed the address. I sent the email to the email address that was at the top of the invoice because I needed to know what the heck was this for? How you talk about some AL? They told me they were just a processing place. They don't really have anything to do with creating the bill. They just mail it out. I said, okay, talk to HR. Oh, you need to talk to the people in your local area. I knew exactly in that moment when that person told me on the other end of that phone that I needed to talk to the person in my local area. I knew exactly what happened and where it came from. And it's not good. It's not good. Not on my side. It's not good on their side. I sent all of my documents to somebody who could really make like a hard final decision. And now I'm just waiting because how do you add me into a system and charge me for vacation time, but you can't take my medical documents for a review with my reinstatement? You get what I'm saying? You get something just don't add up to me. Something just don't add up. And all of the things that I read, it don't add up. This is not the first time that this has happened. I'm not the first person that this has happened to. I'm not the only person that this happened to last year. So I'm just sitting around and waiting how it plays out. But this is an example. Like, this is a real life example of confusion and control. I no longer work there. What is the need for you to try to drag me back? What's the need? And that's also reasons like that is also why I came up with I got fired. So now what? It's just a way for us to get clarity for ourselves, to get awareness for ourselves. And that's what I want to do. It was a lot of fun developing it. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it some more. But yeah, that's where I am. I couldn't believe it, y'all. Here I am minding my business. I didn't bother nobody in that place to begin with. I went through something so catastrophic. Oh my Lord. I would not wish that on anybody. I'm glad I made it through to the other side, right? But man, the incidents, the tactics, the manipulation, everything is so crazy. It's so crazy. But like I said, we made it through to the other side. We gonna be good. I want y'all to take what you need from that, because you're not by yourself. You really are not. and we just going to get through this together. I'm going to let y'all know what I find out as I find it out, just to show y'all. This not just coming from out thin air. I've lived this, baby. I'll talk to y'all soon.